My name is Asavela. I'm from Eastern Cape in Tata, but I'm staying in Pretoria. I really love to tell you a story about myself and how I grew up, but I'm gonna start with where I grew up. I grew up in Eastern Cape, and in a place where I thought maybe I would get love from other people and the family also, but I grew up in a dysfunctional family, and at that moment I was experiencing so many things. Like I was abused, I was emotional abused, I was physical abused, verbal, and you can name them, but everything was happening at the same time, and I cannot really explain everything and go into details, but it affected me, it affected my life a lot, because I couldn't even understand what Asa is, who Asa is actually, and what I'm capable of, and I didn't have a confidence to stand in front of people and talk about myself and trying to say something that is better and gonna change other people, because there was too many lies in my head. There was too many lies that my aunt told me, that I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty, I'm useless. So I felt like maybe I was not accepted in that family, and even my own parents were rejected me. They were staying in Rustenburg at that moment, and they were not taking good care of me. And I was just making excuses for them, saying that no, they are too busy or they don't have money and stuff, but it doesn't matter. It's not about money, it's about love that you're giving to other people. And at that moment I experienced that maybe they just don't want me, or they don't love me, or I'm just I'm disturbing, or I don't know. But when I grew up having that anger. I had anger, a lot of anger, and I didn't even like people. I used to stay alone, like hiding myself and not to showing other people what I have, or what, because many people couldn't even understand, or I was showing different faces to other people because I didn't want them to see that I'm hurt deep down, and I'm experiencing a lot of stuff at home. So I was pretending to be this Asa that they thought I am. And when I got to Pretoria, because I got to Pretoria in 2013, when I got here, I also started to give, because I couldn't trust anyone. I couldn't trust even the eldest, because I was abused by my aunt. So I couldn't trust anyone. So when I got here, I had to find a way on how to live. So I was staying in Sunnyside, and then when I was staying in Sunnyside, I had to, in order for me to live, or in order for me, because you know when the guy tells you that I love you, and then you feel that warm and that you feel so comfortable and saying okay, because at that moment I was dating different guys, not different guys at the same time, but dating this one and then lose interest, because I was looking for something from them, not knowing that they're actually hurting me, and they were actually, I was because they were taking something from my soul, and I couldn't even realize that. And now I'm using myself, because at that moment I had to tell myself that I have to stop this. It's enough. I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of people who are taking from me, and I felt so empty. I felt like I don't know exactly what is going on with me. And also when I from Sunnyside, I had to do something about it. Not do something, but I had like it just happened randomly that I met this young lady from I don't know which country, but I met this lady, and then she has to introduce me to Sonika. So Sonika has to try to find people, because she knew everyone around Echo. So she told me that you know what, I hear what you came here for, but I'm gonna help you. I need you to also to believe that if you really want help, because I wanted to be helped. I wanted help actually, and it takes time. It takes God to go to people and approach people and say, you know what, I need help, because I had to shift whatever it was in my mind and open my heart also to them to show that I really want to change and bring hope to other young ladies. And also, when I got to Echo, it was more like I was not comfortable because of I'm not used to this kind of family where there's everything like everything. I mean, like love and. Yeah, there was love, there was everyone laughing, talking about their stories and stuff. But I felt so welcomed, and I had to start practicing practicing what they have, practicing what they do, because they're doing it out of like they open their hearts to welcome people and to make changes to other people. So when I got here, like I really wish that you can hear me very clearly, because I really want to give an advice to young ladies out there that do not lose hope and do not limit yourself, because we are here to make change in this world, and God has a plan for us, and He really knows our heart desires, and He also loves us. And just believe that God is there, God is looking upon you, and God, I don't know, when I'm talking about God, it's something else. And He really wants to do, if you accept Jesus and open your heart and say, you know what, God, I want you to use me. That's what I've been praying for, that God must use me. And He's a friend to me. He's everything. If I want to talk about my problems, I just kneel down and pray to God. So yeah, I really hope that you guys can take it from here and use it out there and believe in yourself and know that you are beautiful made. And yeah, thank you.
Awesome.